Yeah, I've always, obviously, the type of bowler I am, I'm very stump to stump, so I get a lot of opportunities. I've caught in bowls. That first one Duckett hit was a bit harder. Hit that very hard, so those are 50-50s, but the other two were pretty regulations. I'm fortunate enough I caught them.
Michael, Alex has spent quite a bit of time watching the Storm's queue in this test match. What role does that play on your bowlers? Do you feel like you're almost working a bit as a partnership to build pressure on the batter?
Yeah, definitely. I know the role I play is very different to the other quicks. Being a shorter bowler, maybe not as quick, but it's a way for me to keep the batters on the crease and bring the stumps into play. I've done it a lot in the past. First time I did it, I definitely didn't want to do it as a fast bowler, but Uzi taught me just put the ego aside because it's beneficial for you. I mean, we've seen Vernon do it a lot in his test career successfully, so it's something I brought in later on in my career.
Michael, you're 35 and it's been 3 years since your last test. Did you feel as though it gone past you, your chance, and as an extension, just obviously coming for Nathan, did you feel any extra responsibility given you're replacing a player of such incredible calibre?
Probably, to be honest, after the last season when I thought I was bowling superbly and I had my chance and I did my hammy really badly, I thought, bugger, that could have been my chance. But I've always dream about playing for Australia, and it's something that I live and breathe is cricket, and so to be given another chance, I'm very honoured.
Michael, just on Starc today, can you just talk through doing it with the bat, doing it with the ball, what's it like to play with him and what you make of his efforts today?
He's a special player. He doesn't like to admit it, but he is the GOAT, the greatest lefty of all time. He does it with the ball, the bat, and to be next to him, witnessing what he does is just amazing. It's the longevity of his career as well. I think something that you got to admire. Somebody who can bowl 140 plus. I think that last spell he bowled today was probably his quickest spell of the whole game. Just shows what sort of athlete he is and what a competitor he is. He's amazing.
Yeah, just on that, like as an all-rounder in his mid-30s as well, like he batted for 2.5 hours today at Starc. That is, can you just give us an insight into how deep physically he was going deep?
Yeah, it's tolerant. Starting at 2 p.m, it was quite hot out there to start, and I don't know how long he batted for, but it was serious heat out there, and to back it up with the ball like he did tonight, it's very special, and I'm sure he'll back it up tomorrow Arvo, sorry.
Well, just further on that, it was not just runs scored, but the perfect timing and game management as well. Can you just talk about what the discussions were like, sort of in the dressing room, and then what was going on out there about how you wanted to manage that time to be bowling when you were? Yeah,
the message was obviously to try to keep them out as long as possible, because we knew the later we went into the night session with that harder ball was going to benefit us. It actually went perfectly the way Starc went about it. Scored runs and batted time, put us in a great position to be bowling under lights with that new pink ball. Probably didn't start as well as we should have, but after that short break we came back, and I think the way the bowlers pulled back their lengths and just kept to real simple game plans, it showed it worked.
Yeah, Michael, just wanted to ask you touched on maybe thinking that the test chance had gone past you after the hamstring injury last year. Can you just give us a bit of insight into what you've had to do physically to get back here?
Yeah, so it was a long recovery. Actually, I think it was 12 weeks out of it, and I may have come back a week or two quicker than I should have. I came in the back end of the Big Bash and then played the back end of Shield cricket. Probably wasn't 100% at the back end, but I had a big pre-season. I chose not to go to county cricket on the off-season and focus on getting my body right for the start of the season and really focus on Australian summer. And a big pre-season did me wonders, and I feel strong again, and I feel like my hammy's back to where it was.
Michael, you spoke about that heat and the game plan of pushing the new ball back. How sort of satisfying is it as a team to watch your bowlers execute that plan, and with the knowledge of the mental and physical effort that it's going to take for England? Yeah, I mean, being a Gabba local, I know how hard it is bowling under the heat. It seems just to radiate through the Gabba. So to be bowling as late as we did, it definitely keeps you fresh, and it only benefits us leading into tomorrow. Definitely a lot fresher going into the start of the afternoon tomorrow. So what Starc and
I think Boland's got to get a lot of credit for what he did as well, and the patience he showed put us in a good position tonight.
Two more. Just on the Corden bowls, with England's top order kind of going pretty hard at the ball, were you on red alert for a return catch? Did it feel like
Yeah, definitely. They obviously try to put you under the pump the way they bat. So I think they've shown they've given us a couple of opportunities with Corden bowls, and I mean, most of them we've dropped because they've been hit so hard. But thankfully, those two seem to stick.
Michael, pre-testing on the series all with a red ball, which you haven't still haven't got a crack at in Test career. It must be itching to get an opportunity with the red one as well.
Yeah, I do love the red ball as well. No, I'm very fortunate and privileged that I've been given the chance with the pink ball test. But yeah, obviously it's a dream to play more tests, and red ball, pink ball, I love it all.